What's up guys, it's me Rex, and today I want to learn you some basic skills in Orion Drift. Some of the first skills you gotta know is how to carve, since you gotta carve with the ball sometimes. So the trick I learned is I place my hand, turn around my hand while pushing it backwards. So yeah, just try to push your hand backwards while following it with your body. Just turn around your hand basically. That's the first trick, carving. The second trick, when you learn to carve, you can actually do it on the wall. Let me show you. Yeah, I just carved on the wall. Let me try again. Yeah, I just did it again. So let me show you how it looks from my hand. I place my hand here, and then I can't do it while I look at it. But the motion you gotta do is place your hand and slowly just do this motion. And that's actually make it into a carve. So yeah, just when you, and don't be like oof, like fast, because then you don't get a carve. Be like slowly. So yeah, that's one thing you can do. And when you learn it, it can be a pretty good move in the in game, because when you have the ball, you can carve on the wall. But ball, oh, that rhymed. But yeah, that's one thing you can do. So but yeah, that's one of the thing. And yeah, something more. Oh yeah, ceiling carve. I can't actually do a ceiling carve. I'm not good enough. Oh, I just did.
Each day brings new revitalization to the old quarry. It warms my circuits to see it coming alive.
Oh yeah,
again.
but like a wall carve, you just gotta turn around your hand. Let's get to the next part. Something more you gotta know is some in-game, things you gotta know. And remember, this is not a pro guide. This is just some practice things you gotta learn, the base skills. So this is not how to be the most pro guy ever in Orion Drift. But yeah, let's get to the next thing. Okay, the next thing is actually carve with the ball. If you follow my tutorial correctly, you can now carve. So yeah, you run with the ball and remember to dribble, and then you gotta carve while you have your hand on it. And I just missed.
Scrap run commences in 5. Time to test what you're made of, or see what you're made of, scattered all over the floor.
But yeah, carve with the ball is a pretty good trick to learn, because if you don't know how to carve, you can do stuff like this. Carve in, and then I scored. That is one of the things you got to learn. And then ball control. You gotta know how to have control over the ball. Like, I completely knew where the shot were going. So yeah, ball control, like dribbling, like I'm doing now. But that shot I just missed. But yeah, ball control, like a shot I practice a lot is this one. Let me show you. Where you come from the side and then just push it in. Yeah, it's pretty easy when you learn it. Okay, one more thing, how to use your boost properly. Let's say you are having the ball here. Let's stop it. Yeah, having the ball here. Then something you can do to save a little term of boost. Okay, let's retake that, because that was not good enough. Okay, let's say you start with the ball because the other team just scored on you. You can fly up here and then mid. Oh my god. Okay, let me try again, guys. I don't know why when I have to do stuff on screen, I'm not as good as I am when I'm not on screen. Comment down below if you have the same problem. Okay, yeah, but hey, ball, come here. No. Okay, now it's laggy. Okay, look here. Let's say the other team just scored on you. Instead of just running straight forward, you can run, jump, dribble a bit with the ball. Up here, have completely ball control. Here, fly, and then shoot, and then it's in. That is one of the way you can use the upper part and save some boost because you run on the upper part. But yeah, that is one of the places you can go. I have another tip here. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, you just lost the game, but then it's your turn. You run over here while dribbling the ball. Oh, I lagged. But yeah, then... Okay, let me try again. I just lagged. I don't know what my game just kinda bugged out. Okay, you run over here. Oops. Jump with the ball. Fly over to this place. Don't miss the ball like I did. But like I said, I didn't miss, and then you fly over here and then just push into the goal. Some other things you gotta learn is what the places are called. I'm pretty sure this is table, that is nest, also that is right bridge and left bridge. Yeah, and that is the places I know. And one thing, you cannot be selfish in Orion Drift, then your team will lose. So something you gotta do is learn how to pass. Yeah, you gotta pass the ball, that's boring, but you got to, it's a team game. Unless you're playing a 1v1. Oh my, okay, but let's say you're running here and your teammates are free, then you just don't do that. And you are completely blocked, then you jump, push to him, and then he can score because everybody's distracted on you. Yeah, that's a pretty good tip if I should show myself. So yeah, also a pass I learned is when you are standing on the bridge here, you can shoot it down to your friend and then he can score. Okay, but let's say you want to be a striker in Orion Drift. Then you gotta learn where to shoot from and how to shoot properly. I'm personally a striker, so I'm not that good at goalkeeping. But yeah, one thing you gotta learn when you shoot is you do not just slam the ball, then you don't know where it goes. The thing you gotta do is flick your hand, because then you know where it's gonna go. Let me show you. Then I know it went over there because it was the place I wanted it to go. Oh yeah, and use the gold as a, not the gold, but the goal as a yeah, what should I, a barrier friend. If you shoot the ball up there, just jump up and shoot it down. Yeah, you see, it's pretty cool. But yeah, one thing I actually learned from a friend, he's a really good player, is not to, when you run with the ball and you gotta get it away, not just shoot it away, because then the other guys can get it. Instead of that, make a short shot, and then get the control over the ball. Okay, my game was laggy, but I made it. And yeah, guys, thank you for the 105 subscribers. There's actually gonna be a live stream today. But yeah, if you see here, I know where to shoot. But let's say you want to be a goalkeeper. Then the stuff you gotta do is, if you want to be predictive goalkeeper or reactive. A reactive goalkeeper is gonna just be ready to see where his opponents shoot for the ball and then jump for it. But that isn't reactive, but but yeah, the other type of goalkeeper, the one I forgot his name, is they learn to see where the opponent shoots from. Oh yeah, predictive goalkeeper. So if I run here with the ball and I usually shoot on this corner, he will predict that from now on. So yeah, that is how to be a predictive goalkeeper. But yeah, guys, please comment down below what I should do in my next video. I'm really losing game ideas. Oh yeah, one thing I just want to show you guys is if we go over here, buy hardball, go over here. There's a completely new arena. It's a nice arena, but it's new.
What a moment this is.
But yeah, one thing you also gotta learn is ball dribble.
As these magnificent athletes.
Look, I dribble with the ball like I dribbled on ground.
The anticipation is so absolutely electric. You can probably feel it through your HoloVids.
But yeah, ball dribble is one main thing you gotta learn in air. But yeah, there's a new place here, and I actually think this was all for this video. I don't think there's any more thing you gotta learn.